The Lamplighter by Robert Louis Stevenson, 1850 to 1894. My tea is nearly ready, and the sun has left the sky. It's time to take the window to see Leerie going by. And every night at tea time, and before you take your seat, with lantern and with ladder he comes posting up the street. Now Tom would be a driver, and Maria go to sea, and my papa's a banker, and as rich as he can be. But I, when I am stronger, and can choose what I'm to do, oh Leerie, I'll go round at night, and light the lamps with you. For we are very lucky with a lamp before the door, and Leerie stops to light it as he lights so many more. And oh, before you hurry by with ladder and with light, oh Leerie, see a little child and nod to him tonight. Okay, this is a poem by Robert Louis Stevenson. Robert Louis Stevenson was born in Scotland, and he was a sickly child. Now, many people say that this poem is about Robert Louis Stevenson, about his life, because Robert Louis Stevenson, his father was a banker, let's see, this poem, it's talking about the person who goes round to light the gas lamps, and this person's name is Leerie. And I think this is Robert Louis Stevenson every evening going to the window to watch Leerie, the lamplighter, light the gas lamp. And Stevenson wants to be to do the same job as Leerie. He wants to go round lighting the gas lamps, and other kids want to do other things, and his father wants him to be a banker like him, but for Stevenson, this is not what he wants to do. He thinks it's special to be a lamplighter, and he wants to follow into that profession. I think he also believes that childhood is an age where there are no choices, and he wants to be a lamplighter because he's not able to choose at this age. The poem is exploring the ability to do what you want to do as you get older. I think also this poem contains a touch of nostalgia for the gas lamps, because some years later, not a few years later, Stevenson wrote an essay about the demise, the loss of gas lamps, because they had started electronic ignition of the gas lamps, and after that there would be electricity instead of the lamp. So it was something that was disappearing. Anyway, my tea is nearly ready and the sun has left the sky. So it's tea time. It's time for high tea. It's time to take the window and see Leerie going by. So Leerie is the lamplighter. So it's time to go to the window and see Leerie goes by, and he always does it exactly the same time. For every night at tea time and before you take your seat, with lantern and with ladder he comes posting up the street. So he always comes at the same time. It's always at tea time, and he was always there just before you sit down. He comes and lights the lamp. and he has his lantern and a ladder, because he has to climb up the ladder to light the gas lamp, and Leerie comes down the street. Now Tom would be a driver and Maria go to sea, and my papa's a banker, as rich as he can be. So Tom wants to be a driver, and Maria wants to go to sea to be a sailor, and his father's a banker, as rich as he can be. But I, when I am stronger and can choose what I'm to do, oh Leerie, I'll go round at night and light the lamps with you. And here we can see he's talking about choice. I can choose what I want to do, because in childhood you can't choose. You're told what to do. Do this, do that. And there are no choices, and he's watching Leerie and he's choosing that he wants to go round with Leerie and light the lamps. Also notice this, when I am stronger. Now I think it's very probable that Robert Louis Stevenson had perhaps had tuberculosis when he was a child, and he was ill. He was a very weak child, so when he's strong enough and grown up enough, then he can choose what he wants to do, and he wants to be a lamplighter because he sees this as something romantic. For we are very lucky with a lamp before the door, and Leerie stops to light it as he lights so many more. So he says that his family is very lucky because there is a gas lamp right in front of the door, and Leerie always comes to light that gas lamp. And oh, before you hurry by with ladder and with light, oh Leerie, see a little child and nod to him tonight. And now he's saying that he's hoping that O'Leary is going to nod at him to see him looking through the window. And before Leerie hurries by, notice me looking at you in the window and give me a nod before you go on. And I think he sees this profession as very romantic, and he wants to be a lamplighter. I think also perhaps there's a little bit of nostalgia for childhood in this. I think there's maybe nostalgia for the day of the gas lamp that was going, and nostalgia for the childhood of being a child and living a different type of life. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. The Lamplighter by Robert Louis Stevenson.